Okay, cool. Hi, hello, welcome to... I forgot to send out the announcement that I was streaming. It's fine. Welcome to Danganronpa again. I forgot to change the video, or the stream title.
But that's okay, because it doesn't matter.
Let me turn that down. So real quick, I just turned on the game to make sure that it was actually gonna boot up and stuff. I don't know if I ever turned off the switch. It seemed like it was off, but when I opened up Danganronpa again, it just opened up right up. It didn't take me to the title screen. It just was, so I'm like, oh, okay, so did this not actually ever close? I'm pretty sure, mostly sure that it's saved, but I also have that little bit of doubt to where I'm like, I feel like if I just close it and then reopen it so that we can go to the title screen and start from there, that it's just gonna delete all of my progress, and I don't want that to happen. So we're not gonna do that. But first, before we play the game, the plan is to do all of chapter 1 today. I don't know how long that'll take. The refresher for anyone that missed last time or is like, what's Danganronpa? We got picked to go to a special cool epic school for alphas. We got there for orientation, took some acid, fell asleep, woke up in the school with all, like, 16 total students, and nobody can remember anything. School's bolted down. We are given the, not proposition, but essentially, we are trapped in this school with our classmates forever unless we murder someone. And I find it interesting that they left out the small little detail that you have to murder someone and not get caught. They left that out, but yeah, the hitch is if you want to leave and go back to the outside world, you have to kill someone and not get caught. There will be the whole class trial section probably at the end of chapter 1. I guess they're just waiting to introduce that, whatever. But interesting so far. I don't remember anybody's voices. I barely remember their names. It's gonna take me a while. But before we play the game, I brought this up last time and I want to do it. We're doing a tier ranking list of everybody. Every chapter, we're gonna go back and update it every single time. So I'm gonna have to remember where they're placed at because I'm not gonna have the chart saved every time. And it's fine. Hang on. I'm doing things, hang on. Leak. Paste. Okay, I don't want to post to all of the other social medias, but I have to do it like really quick. Do it faster. I'm like, please, please, the people are waiting. I mean, nobody's waiting, but it doesn't matter. I keep posting, being like, oh, playing chapter 1 right now. No, we're not. We're doing the tier ranking first. Let's see. There we go. Okay. So just impressions from the prologue so far. Starting off. Horrible. I'm indifferent to her, but I find her personality interesting. You're fine. You're great. don't talk to me, but talk to me more than he does. I'm in between good and alright because I think just the irony of ultimate moral compass. Actually, no, I forgot that he's ultimate moral compass. I think that's a really lame thing. So he's going under Hina. You have given us nothing to work with so far. You're kind of interesting. Would I talk to you more or less than Hina? Probably... Again, another interesting character. The fact that he was like pro baseball star and absolute middle of the road. The fact that he was ultimate pro baseball star and said, I actually hate baseball. He was just gifted with the magic touch of a baseball, or baseball bat. I don't care about him. Again, he's another one that I'm like, you've given me like nothing to work with. You're aggressive and mean, and you own like every biker gang in the city. I think that's fair. Like, he perfect character. Like, again, nothing to work with, pretty much. Well, no, actually, I think I liked her. I think I was fine with her. It just, remembering from the end of last chapter, or the prologue, that's fair. I don't. Also, just a nothing sandwich. I like you. Again, would I talk to her more or less? I think I would talk to her more than Leon. Because I'm going based off who, based on our interactions in the prologue, would I want to continue to interact with. I mean, Monokuma, like, he's perfect. He's a static character. He's not gonna learn or grow from anything. And you, again, are, again, not much to work with. I think I would, can you move, please? I think he's another one where his, looking at him, I'm like, that's kind of crazy to say that I would talk to him more than this guy. I don't remember their names. It's gonna take me a bit to learn them. Also, like, knowing what I know, it's crazy to put Kyoko or whatever this far down, but so far she has like done nothing. She has not said anything to anyone. She's just been mysterious and aloof, and I usually don't care for that. Again, these both are interesting just for what their titles are. Ultimate Clairvoyant and Ultimate Moral Compass. Moral Compass is lame, but interesting given the circumstances. And Ultimate Clairvoyant would be interesting, but I don't think he's actually clairvoyant. I think that's the gag, is that he, like, it's not real in the context of the story. So he's just kind of a big sham, and I think that's really funny. Alright, these are our rankings as of the end of the prologue, technically, because I didn't do it last time, and I don't know how accurate that is. It's just what I remember. Can I trim that, please? Thank you. Okay, this is where we stand currently. I'm gonna have to take a picture or else I'm going to forget next time. Cool. With that out of the way, now we can finally move on to the actual game. Here we go. Oops. And again, I forgot about the little visual glitches. I don't know why it does that. I don't think there's anything I can do about it. I think it's just some kind of incompatibility with the... I'm like, hey, can I just play it through here? Oh no, because I can't hear it if I do that. I'm like, wait, can I just... No, damn it, that's the wrong screen. I have certain, like, screen modes or whatever. There we go, it switched me to. I'm like, this was on HDMI too, I put it on one. Don't tell me I can't hear it again. Losing my mind. Actually losing my mind. I am ending it all. Hang on. Let me make sure that you can hear it. Video capture device. Oh, I see. Don't like what I'm hearing. I am hearing a bit of a ringing and I don't like that. I don't remember if I heard that last time. Hang on. Wait. Oh, I think I know why. Then I'm like, wait. My, volume was at, like, 5 million. Here we go. Finally. Made it. Let me just double check that you can hear it. I can't win, can I? Hang on. There's no winning for me. Oh, duh, because it put it at like max volume again. I forget it does that by default. Good. Okay, we're switching back. Never a normal stream with me, huh? Okay, so anyway, yeah, Monokuma told us that we have to murder somebody, or else we're stuck here forever. And then he left, I think. Also, he exploded at some point. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right. She's right.
Listen to me.
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. I'm turning the volume up. To forget such a simple, fast fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. I pee-peed a little.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Oh, don't say that.
Huh?
If you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However,
Perhaps, but
What is the mission exactly?
stupid.
the way that they almost say their lines, but it's just a little bit different, it irks me a little bit. To look for a way out, duh.
What the?
Is everybody gonna have something to say? And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
Fine.
True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again.
Alright, so then...
Let's hurry and check out the stupid rules already. I thought it was just gonna be that, like nothing happens. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Okay, students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. You're wasting your time out there. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. So if you want to get up at 6 a.m., hit the gym, rise and grind. Sorry, no. 4 a.m., rise and grind like a true alpha, you can't. That is nighttime. You are not allowed to. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free. It didn't say outside of your dormitory. I mean, if you can sleep in somebody else's room, but you can't sleep like out in the hallway or whatever. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. There we go. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. You always gotta have that little disclaimer in there. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expressions on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. I mean, like, you're a gang leader. Like, why did you come to school to begin with?
Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if we got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him. Bro, get out of here. Get out.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
I love her facial expressions.
What?
I made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here.
None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right.
Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly?
Yes, we read the rule. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. Saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from anyone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. What are you talking about? I want to move away from your screen as soon as possible. I do not like when she is on screen. More like a full-on stab. I don't remember what his voice was. I already forgot. Okay. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murders or whatever.
Okay.
I need to look at all of the girls' pictures again. Because I'm like, wait, why are they they specifically have highlighted her boobs? Like there's highlights on. There's no highlights anywhere else. Nowhere else on the clothing. There's shading, but only her boobs and her hair are highlighted.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school.
Taka is wearing metal. Like he has medals on him and he does not have any highlights. He doesn't even have highlights in his hair. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
Understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
You kind of have some highlights on the rings. I hope that you guys go run off together. Explore each other. I'll be going alone.
What? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think?
Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
So travel in groups of 3?
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when the graduation rules made very clear to you. Am I wrong? Yes. So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on, like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
I immediately thought of Plankton from from SpongeBob. I'm like, what does that mean? He just means like insignificant microorganism. I'm just like, Plankton. Like the guy after the Krabby Patty's secret formula? Like, no! Oh my god. Goes out of my way, no. He goes, out of my way, Plankton.
What?
The fuck's that supposed to mean? Me, right? Me too.
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
Stop it!
What?
We shouldn't fight! No, let him fight. Let him go. Let him do it. You some kind of goody-goody little
Wanna
bitch.
throw down?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I
You
wasn't.
Son of a bitch.
Kill me! He punched me. And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. One second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten. The kind of people I've been trapped in. You are beefing with like a wanted criminal. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. Something so, like, cartoonishly, like... But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as consciousness started to fade. I don't think you did anything, like, he didn't do anything crazy, though. He just happened to, like, stand in the way of a crime boss. When I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... my room! Was that on the floor? Huh? Where am I? As if it had just become part of my daily routine, I woke up in another room I'd never seen before. Where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook by pressing the Y button. Check school regulations and character info on the report card. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load game data under the system section. Finally, press the -O for the transcript. So if I miss any dialogue or wanted to go back and check something, I can. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Okay. So X tells me all of the things. B is usually to leave the room. Guessing that's my key. I want to look at the handbook.
Truth bullets. And map.
Oh, I can't look at the map.
What presents do I have?
I think I got one last time. Please don't make it take 5 million years to scroll through this. Girl. It's gonna be the very bottom, watch. I swear I did get some. There it is. Oh, I could have just... I didn't know that.
It's a patch that displays the Hope's Peak Academy School crest.
Damn, there's 114 collectibles. Yeah, let's just see. I mean, dude's got like pecs, but he does not have a any highlights on him. Okay, he does have highlights a little bit on his cheeks and his chin and his glasses. I mean, all these girls are a lot more like covered up than Hina. I'm like, does she have highlight, like tiny highlights? No, it's just the weird white splotches on my screen because my screen is old.
Regulations. Options?
Yeah, let's save, please. Okay, yeah, it did save. I was just afraid that it didn't. Wait. Oh, that's the autosave. Yes, I would like to overwrite. I think after that, I should probably not be overwriting my saves. I don't know how easily you can get soft locked in here. It's a notepad. What notepad is that?
The surveillance camera that watches me while I change.
What is this, a paint roller? What is that? Some kind of lint roller. Oh. I guess that also makes sense.
Trash can.
Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. Oh no. There's a collectible. Don't tell me that. Then I'm gonna want to hunt for him. This may be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? No. I'd better hang on to it for now. This key in my room with my name on it that's locked in here with me. It can't be mine, right? Is this... Oh, this might be my bathroom then. This would appear to be the bathroom. It's not opening. I guess it's locked. Bro's locked out of your own bathroom? Okay, the windows are still bolted closed. Oops. Oh, X to check. Oh, here we go. What's this? Piece of paper hanging on the wall which says, announcements from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. You can't shower after, well, okay, you can't shower after 10 p.m. All right. And the bathroom is also the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own, but not in the boys' rooms. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit. For the boys, a toolkit. Okay, all right. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel. Let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it at the trash. Can I check the trash for this? For the paper? Anything else? Wait, where's the toolkit? This is just a notepad right here. Oh. Looks like there's something in the drawer. Okay, there it is. Must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. Let me make sure that I'm not missing anything. Because I already checked that. Let me check this potted plant. Oh. I guess not. Okay, I guess I'll go outside. Looks like it leads outside. It's locked. Some of the rooms have locks, huh? Wait, what? I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be my room. This is my side door room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. Next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out. That's to get out of here. Yes. I'd like to leave. Get me out of here! I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Now don't draw her like that. Don't do that.
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you here? Are you hurt?
You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine.
I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then.
Are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you?
That's true. I got knocked out right there in front of everybody. I wish that he had like a permanent black eye throughout the whole game. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Well, to be fair, you don't have a talent. So I think that was also the dead giveaway. Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good. I was kind of worried.
By the way, what are you doing here?
Actually, I came to get you.
Me? The prettiest girl in school wants me?
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. You see, after you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it'd be more effective if we split up to investigate. No! Girl, go in groups of 3!
If you go in 2, then your partner could murder you. If you go solo, anybody can murder you. If you go in 3, nobody can safely murder each other because we're in groups.
So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each find out.
So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good. Good, I'll go ahead and meet you at the dining hall then.
So all this time has passed and Makoto has done nothing. Okay, so no, that's Sayaka. Kyoto. Is bro gonna say the same thing for every single? He sure is. Oh. Oh, I don't know why I couldn't move for a second. Okay, so I just got a notification that somebody liked the link that I sent out. I just said when I posted that I was streaming, I'm just like, oh, playing chapter 1, and I'm like, oh, that person liked it. Oh, they probably think I was talking about Deltarune. Everyone's like, oh yeah, Deltarune's out, and I'm just like, playing Danganronpa. This is like a 10-year-old game. Is this the trash room? Everyone's meeting up in the dining hall. Okay, but what if I want to go to the trash room? What? No, wait. What is this? What is Makoto, could you not be like 2 inches taller? What is this? Hang on. These are... Okay, can you like not... No, but what is that? What is that room? I'm sure those could have been trees. But to me, they looked like splotches. They're probably trees, and that's probably the outside. But to me, they looked like splotches of, like, something. Go take a piss, Makoto. It's not really all that useful to me. I don't know, dude. They grouped you with all the girls. Is Monokuma trying to say something? Monokuma's like,
yes, I have to group all everyone together. Everyone would be grouped together. All the girls over here and all the boys over here. And we'll put the egg over here.
Makoto's like, wait, why am I over here on this side?
Like, don't worry about it. You'll find out soon enough. If you survive.
Okay, to stop logging me out of... Okay, I guess I can look at the map and find out where everything is. Oh. Well, I definitely want to go in there. Damn it! I keep hitting X, or I keep hitting Y instead of X. Is this Great Beyond? Okay. Whatever. Wait. Oh, no. Okay, I am understanding. I was thinking, I'm like, oh, this is the dining hall because that's a plate with spaghetti on it. No, it's not. That's probably like a hot tub or sauna or something. We're gonna go over here with the fork and spoon. I think that is probably the dining hall. Why specifically they would have put spaghetti? And I just was like, I was just vibing. I was like, oh yeah, that's the spaghetti room. No, not quite. This must be the dormitory dining hall. Oh, you think so?
Why did you take so long to get here?
Don't worry about it.
What were you talking about a spaghetti room for?
Don't worry about it, girl. Don't even... I'm here now. Looks pretty clean, so that's good.
I guess that's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all.
Yeah. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now.
Okay, let's wait here.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Okay, if you want to go be just taking my lines.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition.
Is it really intuition? I think that she's the real clairvoyant. I think that other guy's a sham. I think they traded papers or whatever. Or like they both went to clairvoyant school. They were in the same class. And they would just swap their test papers. Because she's like, I am a super good clairvoyant, but I want to be a pop star. And I can't be a pop star if I'm psychic. And I think it's Hiro is his name. And he is like, I want to be a psychic. Let's just swap papers. So they do. And then he gets into, I was gonna say he gets into, they're already in clairvoyant school. He is like top of the class and she's like flunking.
She's like, oh no, I guess I have to go be a pop star.
And she's just like an amazing psychic. Like she knows the time and date of everyone's death already. Oh, time for a tutorial. I'd like to talk about reactions. You're gonna be talking to Sayaka, right? I was actually gonna leave. Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press the X button, you'll go to reaction mode. At this point, you can use the directional buttons to make a selection and A button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. So I can finally use my facial expressions when I talk to people instead of just staring blankly. We've done it, guys. We've gained the ability to emote. Talking to someone about things like this is called reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever important school life. Have you gone ahead and used it already? Well, that's just wonderful. Make sure you keep it in mind as the story keeps on moving forward. Yeah, it was doing that earlier and I just didn't. I was like, oh, I guess I should interact with this mechanic. Hi, Sayaka.
Hey, by the way, Makoto, it's just, I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something.
What if I picked the wrong options for like everything? I'm just like, what do you mean? Why would we continue self-introductions? We're past that. Let's move on.
But I had a question I wanted to ask you.
If you pick the wrong one, she's just like, I'm just not gonna finish the conversation. You really got hung up on that other thing.
Did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2?
Yeah, actually, I was.
I knew it! I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me?
Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. What do you mean it was middle school? How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
Hey, are you okay? It looked like you wet yourself.
Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I would have thought you'd remember me. Also, I think the acid is having some inadvertent side effects.
We went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember.
Well, that's true, but there were lots of other students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring.
What are you talking about? You're so strange. You're just a quirky little guy. That's good.
That's all you gotta say.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know someone here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about this. You're amazing, Makoto.
Girl, I just told you that I don't do anything.
But you're the one that helped me find my courage again, not any of those ultimate students.
Okay.
Thank you for saying that, but also, what are you talking about?
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm gonna become your ultimate assistant.
I don't know what that means.
I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together.
When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. Which is nice, but still, everyone else is still late. They've all just killed each other in cold blood. We come outside in the hallway, and they're just bodies everywhere. They all just turned on each other. It's just a bloodbath out there. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. Maybe look at the clock. Oh, I can look at the clock. What is that? What is the void doing right there? I'm not going to go wandering around. I'm just going to wait here patient. Girl! Whatever. Time unknown. What? 7 o'clock at night?
You were unconscious for a pretty long time.
Without being able to look out a window, I have lost all sense of time. If I have to stay at this place for too long, I might just go crazy.
Hey,
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon.
Almost like he timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Makoto, Sayaka, you two got here first, huh? Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. Guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. I won't give up. Next time I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Just to... What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
He's a bit much, don't you think?
Girl, I'm right here. And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in. Everyone is late. Pick up the pace.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting.
Good, I get a break from voice acting.
Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations.
Dude in the back. Did we just not invite him to the table or what? Also, Hifumi's just so... He's teardrop shaped. It's so funny to look at.
The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh yeah, Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. I took another look around, and sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen.
Has anyone seen her?
But everyone just shook their heads.
Wait, so nobody's seen her?
Why hasn't Kyoko showed up? Probably because she doesn't care. Could it be because she died already?
Yes, indeed.
Almost as if letting people explore by themselves without any kind of partner system or accountability is like a bad idea. Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait. Girl, what are you doing?
You're being a real jackass right now. You know that?
Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything. That has nothing to do with the being a moral compass.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare that the first session of the Hope's Peak Academy briefing meeting has begun.
Actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say.
What are you doing?
Let's do that.
I mean,
In other words, I haven't done anything in the 5 hours, and you've been, like, sleeping the whole time. So maybe just shut up and listen for a change. I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got.
No, you've already done so much as my assistant. Please stop being my assistant. I actually don't care. I actually wish that I could go hunt for Kyoko. Okay, we're just gonna go down the line. I don't want to talk to Naka. Wait. Girl, do I have to talk to you first? I want to go to the void. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. I want to interrogate Byakuya. I wanted to try and find some clues as to who's responsible for... Oh, I understand what she's saying now. Because I'm like, what do you mean, shut up and listen? She's just saying, okay, I'm going to guide you into the interrogation section. I understand. I wanted to try and find some clues as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. Fortunately, I have no such discoveries. That's all for me. He's hard to do. He's so hard to do. I can't pitch my voice low enough to where he's at, and to try and be monotone is so hard. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood. Okay, and then I'll question you again about Taka.
You see,
I spent some time looking around the dormitory, but there I made the discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person.
yeah.
Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it.
And plus,
Oh, that's interesting. And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof.
Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing.
Is there a gnat in here? Bitch ass punk.
Well, each room has a private bathroom, which could also lock.
But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' room. Wait. Huh? Oh, I do remember this! Okay. When I checked my bathroom door earlier, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're just gonna be here a while.
Quiet down and listen.
Well, better to have than not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals.
That can't be all you have to report. Is it, Mr. Honor Roll student?
Got it.
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Bro found out that we have bedrooms, and that's it. To be fair, Byakuya didn't find anything at all. Can I still not talk to anybody? I have to go through Sayaka for everything. I wish I could just talk to them.
you see.
And so did Kyoko. It looks like... Okay, here we go. We all went up and down the school, double checking the windows in all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was... nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge even a little
What
bit.
should I do?
There wasn't any hope to escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad. Bad, 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 bad.
What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
God damn it, calm down. You're just starting to make me nervous.
You see.
We talked to them, we talked to them. Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. I'm like, who's Sakura? Oh, that's Jasper.
We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over. But we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo,
I went back to the main hall, thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
What?
But even with Sakura and me both, I don't know why I keep saying Sakura like that. It's Sakura. It wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing. As hard as, like, metal.
Yes.
Profound.
Indeed. Well, yes, it is metal.
Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there.
I feel like I could just cry. But no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then.
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and the dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor.
But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out.
In other words, at this point, we're only able to search the first floor.
However.
We can further assume that there's potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, I mean, there was like 50 floors to the building from the outside. There is at least a chance it may lead to a way out. If we get all the way up to the roof, we can just jump off. And that'll work out perfectly fine. There we go.
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym. Honestly, we're not exactly the types to go running around a school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
What the hell were you thinking, just sitting around the gym the whole time?
Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault. I hate her.
If she's not already at the bottom of the tier list, she's going to the bottom of the tier list. Hang on. She's already at the bottom of the tier list. Okay. That's fine then. She stays where she's at. If you wanted to go with someone, you could have just said something. Forget it. Like, I don't want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Damn! Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
I forgot you were here. I'm gonna be so for real. Alright guys, everybody just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know?
Yeah, it sounds like you two were so close now. You're fighting like sisters.
Girl, read the room. She called her a slut. Okay. So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. What did you do in the 5 hours that we had?
I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
That's good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food at least. Sure, for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. Long can the food last?
Again, I forgot you were here.
You can eat sesame seeds or something. What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said.
You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge. Told me that and then disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe something could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can appear from nowhere? I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
Can you tell I'm struggling to read? When you have to like read but also make sure that you're doing a certain pitch in your voice. It's melting my brain a little bit. Especially when there's 16 people here. I will... This is bad to say, but I'm like, oh, but the game will get easier to do voice acting for it as we go on because there will be less people.
But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything? Eat her?
What do you mean by that? I mean, what are you doing? When you say eat, what kind of eat for? Come on, man!
You bastard.
What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
No, like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. You could all just die any second. They're twinning. Their poses. She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something. Or a voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Oh, never mind. I thought it was Monokuma. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on this table. What's this? Appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. I need water. Great. Where did you find this? Do we not already have a map? Doesn't matter where I found it. It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
But more important,
What's it mean?
it seems...
Just look at it. Building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. Was there a debate as to whether this was Hope's Peak?
It's true.
In terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like we've had a number of strange renovations done to it.
However,
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor.
but then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place.
So stupid it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn.
But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students?
Come on, guys. Let's just stop talking about all this, you know, negative stuff. It's killing the vibes, man.
yo.
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? People in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out my mouth. What do you mean? Bro said, do you not usually get kidnapped on your first day of orientation?
No.
Put into some kind of killing game? I mean, it's just a regular Tuesday for me. Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
What's your problem?
I'm just happy that is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all.
Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. Didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Huh?
is it not crystal clear to you what's going on?
Are you okay with this?
It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out.
I mean, yeah, girl, like we knew this. This has been the verdict. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like
There's gotta be something we can do. That was Hero's voice. Okay.
All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
what?
We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding at nighttime, right?
10 p.m. to 7. Okay. Nobody's even died yet.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official.
But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try and come kill us. If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We will have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
It's like the little goth Lolita said, without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me.
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply. Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us.
It's fine.
So everyone is in agreement? Good. Then if you will excuse me, where are you going?
Let's see.
It is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. Good input, Sakura.
So, Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person already left.
Well then. Let's say we call an end to today's meeting.
You understand?
It's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
I mean, pretty much, yeah.
Sucks.
That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end,
Our only option is to split up and look around again. Let everyone know if we find anything.
Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Aw.
Then we're done for today? Good, I'm exhausted.
Are you ready to call it a day?
In my brain, I'm like, when? I should check the bathroom one more time. Let's open it up. It's no use.
Wrong. Not locked. Talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something.
Like some kind of robot bear ghost? What are you doing here?
Makoto Naegi, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical, awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame.
Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit?
Hey,
His theme song's so goofy.
Didn't you see the notice? What, can you read? Bathroom in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boy's bathroom's kind of pointless, don't you think?
What do you mean?
Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess. But I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that.
listen up.
Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. That's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready?
So you just gotta pull the door. Wait, okay. You just gotta turn the doorknob and then lift it up while you pull.
Yes, indeed.
Go ahead, give it a try. He's killing me. I'm gonna be the first one to die. Turn the knob, lift the door up while I pull. Thanks, Monokuma.
Anytime!
Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But looks like you're not lucky at all.
Bye.
Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye! What a mood. What a vibe. Damn it. Ding dong, ping pong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
I'm dying.
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Does chapter 1 not have a murder? That's what I'm starting to wonder. Either that or it's crazy long. Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly. I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spend my entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a man-made fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. To be fair, you spent your good chunk of your day also sleeping. You slept when you got there. You slept after you got beat in the face. And now you're sleeping at nighttime. It's kind of lame as far as endings go. But I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best.
Monokuma Theater.
It's really blurry.
In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma
I'm reading it as my normal voice. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow.
Ding dong, bing bong. No, there has not been a murder yet. I know.
Good morning, everyone. It is
I keep
now
wondering when it
7
is.
a.m., and nighttime is officially
But I know it
over.
has not happened yet, because
Time to
I remember a
rise
specific
and
cutscene that has to happen first.
get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? I would go insane not being able to have my natural... As I'm sitting here with my monitor in front of, like, 2 huge open windows, I'm like, I would go nuts if I didn't have natural sunlight pouring into my room. Maybe I should go find Sayaka, and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Anyway, okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. With a newfound determination. I love my room. Oh, good. Taka's here. Hang on. This is my room, and that's her room. And there's nobody else here. Does it say where people are? Damn it! Does it say where people are at on the map? No. So I just have to figure it out. Good morning, Makoto. Good morning. Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day.
You understand?
Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. I'm gonna go everywhere except her room because that's the correct place to go. Wait, can I talk to anybody? Can I just go to anybody's room and talk to him? I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't be talking to any of the guys right now because I hate all of them. That's my room. Kyoko wouldn't talk to me. I don't want to talk to Sayaka yet. I hate you. Didn't even let the didn't even let the dialogue finish. I'm like, I don't care if they do give me the option. I don't want to talk to her. Oh, and there's more down here. Leon. Hifumi. Wait, what's this green one? Oh, that's right. This is a trash room, I think. I don't know. It didn't look. Oh, I can go in now. Yay! I love the way that the furnace like just crawls to the back of the room. Can't get inside. The gate's in the way. How insightful. Oh, hey. Oh, if they can put coins on literally anything like that, I'm toast. I am toast. Oh. I'm like, why can't I reach it? Oh my god. Okay, so I'm rewarded for just interacting with everything. Okay, wait, what's that? Oh, never mind.
TV. TV time.
Okay.
I don't need to be in the trash room anymore.
Who else is liking my post on? Oh, fun fact. I got my first scam commission email recently of someone being like, hey, I saw your... Can I go in the bathroom? I can. Being like, hey, I saw your stuff on Instagram and, you know, I love your work and I would love if you could do what was it, like a wedding... An illustration for like a wedding invitation or something. And I'm like, hi. I'm like, found me from Instagram, okay. Immediate like red flag was they're like, oh, I found your contact info on Instagram. And I'm like, it's not on Instagram. That's not true. Oh, I can look at the fish. So I don't immediately just like be like, get out of my face. I'm just like, okay. If you found me on Instagram, message me on Instagram and we'll talk there. And just not at all listening to what I have to say. And it's just like, yeah, so, you know, this is what I want. We give you like $500 this time, stuff like that. I'm like, okay, cool. You should message me on Instagram. We can talk about it there. It'll be easier for me to get, you know, back and forth. And they're like, yeah, so I was wondering if you... And I'm like, you're not listening. I'm like, I know for sure it's a scam. I just wanted to see, like, what they would do.
There's a bunch of little fish swimming around inside. A coin!
Alright, now to fish into the urinals and get a coin. Leave the area. Yeah. Wait, is there... I think this is the one room that does not have cameras. Unless they're hiding in the urinal. Can I go in the girls' bathroom? No. Great. But yeah, be wary of that kind of stuff. Especially if you're like, oh, I'm gonna start taking commissions or whatever, or just like posting that you do stuff. So yeah, I've gotten 2 scam emails aside from that of like, hey, we'd love to interview you for, or not even interview. They're just like, hey, you're shortlisted for a graphic design position. No, you're not. It's not real. Laundry. Everything else is like pristine, like well put together. Laundry. Let me go in the laundry room. Could I go in here earlier? I don't think it let me. Oh, hi. Okay, I see how it is. There's some magazines lying around. Probably to kill time while you're waiting for your laundry. Hi, hero. Hey, man. Good morning. What are you up to? I'm doing my laundry. This is the laundry room, right?
Actually...
No, I'm fine. Just tired. I spent all last night trying to contact the spirit world to find out why this has all happened to me. Took all my mental juice I had, too. But turns out I failed. Sounds like something the ultimate clairvoyant would get into. Wait, is that really fortune telling? No! That's different. Those are different things.
Give me a coin.
Oh, one of these has to have a coin in it, for sure. Yep. Oh, two even. That's surprising. Hero, I need you out of the way.
Calendar.
Oh, TV. Is that a vending machine? Oh, a little gotcha machine. No. Vending machine. It's always nice to have a drink while your laundry gets done. I love to just chug 7 Modelo's while my laundry gets done. Bath. Again, just like scrawled out. It's so pixelated too. It's so funny. Can I go to the outside? Can I go to the void? Bro's like, I don't need to go there. I need to go see Sayaka. Like, no, what if I don't want to see Sayaka? Oh, I see. I'm like, what is it? What's making it trigger? Here we go. There are people in here. Good morning, Kyoko. Morning. This doesn't seem to be going anywhere. Do you need something? Oh, no, nothing in particular. It's like I'm just gonna evaporate then. Great, she just left the room. She's like, I don't want to be here anymore.
Makoto.
Good morning, Chihiro.
You know, we're standing here exchanging morning greetings, but we can't even look at the window to see if it really is morning.
Yeah, true.
Sorry if that was kind of weird.
You don't have to apologize.
I'm sorry.
She looks really sad. I feel like I did something wrong.
I'm just gonna evaporate now.
Good morning, Byakuya. Huh? Did he not hear me? Hey, Byakuya! Good morning!
Stop talking. I don't have time to play with you.
I'm only here to get breakfast. I have neither need nor desire to talk to you. Now withdraw. So he did hear me. He just didn't respond. Why can't you also evaporate?
Talk here, get a coin.
Yep. I just know video games so well that I'm like, yep, if I do this thing, I will get a coin. Okay, I can go in here now.
The kitchen.
Oh, they didn't put Hifumi in the kitchen? There's a bunch of vegetables all piled up. There's so many different kinds, all super healthy, I bet. Still, I'd rather have some cake. How did you find that? How did you find that in all of these? It's like, oh, it was hidden under the 457th potato. Oh, good. Knives. There are some kitchen knives hanging on the wall. It's a whole bunch of different kinds. I had no idea you needed so many to cook. There are specific knives for specific things, Makoto. You would know if you'd ever been in the kitchen. What's that? That's not anything? Okay. Notice observing. What? You can't interact with any of this stuff? Makoto just doesn't know anything about a kitchen. He's like, I don't know what any of these appliances are. It's a deli-style display case. There's all kinds of food and stuff lined up inside. Even in this crappy situation, when I see that meat, I start to get kind of excited. I found a coin in the roast beef. Dude is just like, I don't even want to look at any of those appliances. Leaving. Okay, I guess I should get Sayaka. I guess I have to. Part of me is like, man, this is a slow chapter, but also I'm also just stalling and poking and prodding in every corner. Oh. Ding dong. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Perfect timing.
Listen.
I have a favor to ask. I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense.
Self-defense?
I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack at any minute. You never know.
Whoever presented us with rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in this insane position, she's right. We never know when they might attack. Or also when our fellow students might.
So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go.
Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Seriously, I just have amazing intuition.
Am I really so easy to predict? Anyway, we should head to the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we just got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook menu. It's as simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. You can't teleport to places you haven't been or places that are blocked off. Depending on the certain story moments, there will be times when you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you could get lost forever. We gotta do that! How do I do that? I was telling, cause you know we had family gathering yesterday. I was telling my cousin, I'm like, I like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet a lot more than other people do. Are you gonna follow me? No? Okay. Because it's so broken buggy. He's like, I don't like it, it's so broken and buggy. And I'm like, I love it for that reason, dude. It's so good. I love doing things that I'm not supposed to and sequence breaking and but I mean, I don't know, that's just me. When did you get here? That's just me liking speedrunning and stuff, and again, sequence breaking, jumping over walls, clipping into the void, like it's fun. I love it.
Well, hello. I hope you two are having a nice day.
Okay.
I hope you're having a nice day. Okay.
Like you don't want to... Okay. Alright.
Exchanging such common greeting is somehow strange.
Is that okay?
Is that a what?
Given the circumstances and everything. Well, I'm off.
What did she say?
Hey,
What did she say? Hey, Sayaka, do you need to go to the bathroom? I was being considerate. I was offering you to go to the bathroom. Oh, okay, so there are people out now that I have Sayaka.
Most suspicious.
I want you off of my screen.
Where are the two of you off to? A man and a woman growing closer?
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Like when two people are stuck in a hostage situation, and over the course of the story they fall in love. There's really no other way to express it but to say,
I feel as if...
how very poetic.
Hey,
What is he talking about?
Nope, I don't know. We're walking away now. I love that she's still there. She's just hanging out. Oh, I guess we should talk to Taka again.
You understand?
Okay, I thought you would do something different now that I have her with me. You said wait, the gym? Gym. Me when I'm in the office.
hey,
Okay. No, wait, how did you, wait. Map. Oh, okay, this map shows where people are at. Bathhouse, sauna, dressing room, hallway, kitchen, warehouse. Wait, no. Hallway 1F, stairs to 2F. I hope that we could just clip through. Damn it. We cannot. Yeah, I'm sorry, what? Where's the gym? Gym first, wait, where is... How do I get there from just walking though? Okay, I guess we're going to the gym now. We're at the gym. How you get there not from the hallways, I don't know. Anyway.
hey,
I may be able to find something here to protect myself with. I'm sure I'll find something in the display case I can use.
Like this sword? There's knives in the kitchen, but okay. There's a helmet? You can wear the helmet at all times. I knew it! I'm gonna end this game with so many coins. I thought it said a plague. Like, what? The Black Plague? In a display case? There we go. Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in a gold coating. But, geez, I barely touched it and got that gold stuff all over my hands. Ooh, how interesting.
Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess.
hey,
You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little.
You think so?
But I guess you'd better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in newspaper or something.
And just like that, it's been decided.
I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense.
Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you.
You'll protect me? Literally how you got beat up by Mondo on day 1. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all.
No, you need a weapon, girl. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything.
Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more.
No, go to the kitchen. There are knives in there. You can get knives from the kitchen. I guess we're hanging out now. Look at the TV. Look at that. Even in places that we've already been. That's like world championship there, damn. Okay, what do you want to talk about?
I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
Sorry.
And I was the one who invited you to come with me, too. Sorry.
It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right? See? Just like that. You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever.
Stare off into space.
Oh, but you're probably super bored just standing around doing nothing.
No, it's not that it's boring, it's just I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing.
I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day. The fact that Makoto's life is so boring, he's like, yeah, my hobbies include sitting, watching paint dry, standing, and just staring in general.
Listen.
Makoto, do you have a dream?
Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear.
I've always wanted to be a star as long as I can remember.
Girl, you did that already.
I grew up without a mother, you know. And my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. And a single child, too, so didn't even leave me like a sibling to play with or anything. That's kind of fucked up. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream.
That's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream.
I did whatever it took to reach that dream.
Okay, girl.
Even some things that weren't so pleasant.
What do you mean?
Maybe I've killed other people before. I honestly believe that as long as you keep chasing your dreams, someday they have to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep, to make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dreams live in.
Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
Oh no!
Don't get the wrong idea, it's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me. I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me.
When did you start your band? Were you like 10?
Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why...
That's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us?
You take a break, but also you're super rich and famous, so you don't have to work anymore. And then you do a reunion tour in like 20 years, when all your fans are like grown up with kids, and all your music appeals to only that age range. You do a reunion tour until somebody dies. And then you just do it without that one person. but you do a tribute to them and make even more money.
Then the dream dies, those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways.
She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak.
What do you mean?
Well, they say if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. That means I can keep on performing my best friends forever and ever.
But your friends didn't go to Hope's Peak, so you'll have a solo career, and they won't.
I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. I can't afford to be stuck in here.
That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate, but I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And this isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry. I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh?
Yep.
Sorry.
Sayaka? Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? What time is it?
So...
Okay.
You want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook.
Wow, really? What's your specialty?
Chili oil.
Not like anything to put like with the chili oil or to put the chili oil on, or
Just chili oil.
do you drink it straight?
Yep.
No, I think that's genuine. We're making that canon. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our rooms.
I'm back in my room again.
Oh, and I have the sword now. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Are you sure that it's fake? I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Probably I should. As you live out your school life here, you'll be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Mono machine in the school store. Come by early and often. Certain points you'll witness intimate events and get new info that will be added to each person's report card. These events can open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. Strongly encourage you to deepen as many friendships as you can. Also keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. So I have limited time in free time to talk to people. So I can't talk to everybody. I have to pick and choose. But if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then anyway, why don't you try it out by spending some free time with Miss Sayaka Meizono? She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? We kind of had a lot of free time already. We've kind of been together a lot. No, go. Yes. Let me look at the map and see. Let me see where everybody's at. Okay. I want to talk to Sakura. Part of me is like, I think I should try to... Where's Byakuya? Where's Byakuya? Where's he at? Oh, I forgot there's other places to go. I don't care about you. I don't care about most of you. Oh, but I should probably scope out these other areas to get coins though. I don't want to talk to you. I don't particularly care about you. I don't want to just talk to all the girls though. I should probably mix it up a little bit. I want to give fair shots to just people that I'm not particularly fond of or don't feel strongly about one way or the other. Let's go here. Let's talk to Leon and also scope out the room. Is that the only things that we can... Also, why are there major boomboxes? DVD player. There we go. Also, what do you mean that's a DVD player? God damn.
Monocam.
Oh, I didn't actually check if I have presents. I don't think I have anything. I have the school crest. I can give somebody that. Oh, I should save. Let's do that. Let's save in a new slot. Let me go... Where's the school store? GM... Bathhouse, kitchen, dining hall, me. Hallway, girls' bathroom, boys' bathroom, nurses, hallway, school store. I wanna go there first. There's a lot of crap in here. I did not expect photorealistic stuff. Here we go. Learn more about it. Oh, these are what the coins are for. Yeah. Oh no, gambling. Oh, and you can get dupes. How do I... Oh, here we go. I got... Are you just not gonna show me? Okay. You're not gonna tell me what it is? Just like, this is a thing! Oh boy, pants! I'm just gonna do one at a time, like... A onesie? It looks like Monokuma could wear it, honestly. Oh, that's cute. I'm just gonna do one at a time. Cause I mean, we still got a pretty low shot. I'm not gonna start pumping multiple until we're like pretty high up there. Like in terms of the repeat percentage. Also, was that a donut? Almost at a 1 in 10 shot. Cat dog. Is that a telephone? Just give... Telephone comes out like, we're saved! We can call someone. Aw, damn it. Well, that was our 1 in 10 shot. We got a dupe. I'd love to know what that is. Should probably get going. I want to see what all my crap is. I was like, am I gonna get a coin in here? I sure am. This too. What's this? Vending machine. Oh, is that it? That's all you're gonna. There we go. I don't think they would give me 2 coins in the school store, but I figured they would at least give me 1. 1 more! Damn it. Okay. Whatever. I want to see what all my stuff is. Okay, we have flotation donut. You can smack on it while floating out at sea. It comes in a variety of styles. The latest style from Premier Gothic Lolita fashion label Wonder Dungeon. Okay, that is for Celeste. Oh god, I wish it just jumped between things. Whip made from real roses. Even the most beautiful rose has thorns. I feel like from the gameplay that I saw, I would think that that goes to Celeste, but I don't think it actually does. A phone that for some unknown reason doesn't let you hear the person on the other end. It doesn't let them hear you, so it's a broken phone. It doesn't work. Prince Shotoku's globe? What? Spherical representation of Earth, but about the size of a softball. Some believe it to be an oop art, since it depicts a round Earth despite being many centuries old. What? What do you mean? Millennium Prize problems. These are 7 important mathematical problems were posed by the Clay Mathematics Institute with a reward of $1 million for each problem solved. Who would that go to? Because there's definitely like each of these go to a specific person. Voice changing bow tie. This originally belonged to a detective who has the body of a child but the mind of a genius. The bow tie lets its users speak in a variety of voices. If facts. Used to distribute a full-length novel based on what the world would look like if all of someone's dreams came true. What? What are these artifacts? You might think it has to do with pets, but it's more related to beds. It's a guide for junior high and high school students to help with their physical health. I'm glad I read that because I was like, oh, Cat Dog magazine. Maybe I'll give that to Psych. She'd be like, oh, I know what Hifumi's talking about now. Like, oops. Jump into this and you'll feel like you can support the world. It resembles some kind of Yeti creature. What do you mean? A man's fantasy? A wash basin intended to give you the courage to seek out a true man's fantasy, specifically in public bathhouse. What do you mean? What does that mean? I don't like any of these. The only one I know for sure is that this is for Celeste. So I guess I'll give it to her. Millennium Prize problems, I feel like Hifumi. I don't know if Hifumi would be into that. I feel like Byakuya might be into that. But he might also just be like, you're stupid. So I don't know. What we're gonna do... I hope there isn't like an actual like time limit on all these. Like I hope it's just a matter of like who, like, I can speak to a certain number of people, not you have an actual, like, time limit that's going. I hope not. I really, really hope not. I think that would be bad. This was the school store. Okay, this is the gym. No, this was the crazy room. I don't want to talk to him though. I can't look at this. I can't look at the trophy case. Looks like some kind of mailbox.
I got a coin though.
Cool. I'm like, I just have to go around him to look at this thing so I can get a coin. Damn it. Yes. I'm like, I don't want to talk to Hero. Okay. So that's that. Wait. What do you mean there's a door here? Oh, it's right there. Okay. AV room. Oh, I wanted to talk to Leon. They're like, oh, you should talk to Sayaka. Be like, what if I don't want to? I don't have anything for him though. Damn it. I just want to talk to him for a little bit though.
Hey, listen.
We're seriously trapped in here? That's it? You're not gonna say anything else? Is it not gonna let me talk to anybody but Sayaka? I still wanna explore. 1A. Oh, these are the classrooms. Clock.
Coin.
Is there anything new? 'Cause again, I don't want to talk to Mondo. I don't care. But who's in here? I think somebody was in here. This blackboard belongs to... Wait. This blackboard belongs to us now, Secret Beauty. I don't want to talk to you either. It should be all your blackboard belong to us now. If they're going by the reference that I think they were at least. They probably were not.
But I can dream.
Anything else?
Okay, bye.
Yes. Get me away from this man, this psycho.
Despair Hotel. Damn it.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. I am of the understanding. I could see Junko liking the Rose Whip, theoretically. And then here's Monokuma's office. I would like to spend my time with Monokuma. I think we would be best of friends.
Go around here into the nurse's office. Never mind.
And I can go to the boys' bathroom finally. I love the giant bowls. There's nothing in here? Well, I'm glad to see that they're not hiding coins in things that aren't, like, marked as interactable. Because that's what I was afraid of. Oh, hi, Byakuya. Can I talk to you? Are you gonna let me? Listen, who are you again? I apologize for my poor memory. Hey, he's not being terrible. It's just so hard to remember things I don't care about. Okay. No, but can I give you a gift? No, it's a transcript.
Presents.
Can I give it to you? What about when I'm talking to him? Let's see. Here we go. Can I give? Can I give? Can I give to you? Damn it. Okay, I guess not. I don't know how we give people gifts, but apparently I have to do Sayaka, like right now. Also, where was she? I wasn't paying attention.
Let's go to the gym and see if there's anything in there that I missed.
Maybe. There's probably some little bit of my blood on the floor. Oh, there's nothing in here? This whole space, there's nothing here? Whatever. Okay. Enough goofing. Let's see, where is Sayaka? Here we go. Guess I should press the doorbell.
Listen. I'm so anxious. I really am afraid.
Go see who else is around. I don't... Since nobody else will talk to me, I guess it'll be Sayaka.
Are you going to try and cheer me up?
Sorry.
Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this.
I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? Yes. What would you like to give her? I understand. So after you spend time with somebody, then it gives you the option. I didn't look at what the G-Sick does. But I have 2 of them. Rose Whip. I don't think she would be into the Rose Whip. You know, she might be into the if facts. Maybe.
A present for me? I'll cherish it forever. Do you think you could make time for the 2 of us to talk?
You want to take up more of my time, girl? What's up?
It's just, I guess that was kind of formal, but it's just that because I know I can count on you.
Huh?
Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here for me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
But that's why.
I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're here with me.
Sayaka. Standing here face to face and hearing her say that, it's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me.
Really? Thank you for the flattery.
That smile, that mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me.
But it's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get the chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me.
Oh, oops. You never even looked at me. I'd like to imagine it's the other way around, though. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I... Oh, no, I was correct. Okay, she was saying that. How do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time.
Uh-huh.
I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you.
You wanted to talk to me? But I just stare at walls all day.
But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets.
But why me?
Do you remember our first year of junior high? That huge bird wandered into the school pond? It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years. That bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the school...
Oh, a huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been... Why am I being quizzed? Probably a crane. It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond.
Okay, that's right. That's what it was. It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out.
Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it.
You see. I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now?
Thank me?
I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak.
What? I'm like, girl, what are you talking about? Did you also take acid?
Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance.
Yeah, if we'd met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's at this weird school. I would say this is also a... Well, it's not a nice reunion, but it's a dramatic one.
I'm sure you'll help me find my way out, just like that crane. You'll save me. You see. It's just intuition, you know, but I still believe it.
I'm gonna save her? I'll do my best, I promise that. I make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm gonna do it.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Kidding, kidding.
Her report card has been updated. She's failing all of her classes. Wait, what? Unlock the skill Melodious Voice. She gave me singing lessons. Damn it! She took up all my time. Can I look at what that means? Report card. My chest is 29 inches. Affluent progeny. That's such a stupid... That's awful. How much does this guy? 342. Ultimate fanfic creator. Here we go. She gets more info. Skills, melodious voice. What does that mean, though? I want to know. The thing I remembered about Makoto from junior high was when that crane got stuck in our school pond and he helped me get it free. I always wanted a chance to talk to him after that. What do you mean, the melodious voice? Does that mean that I can do something? Or can she do something and I can reap the benefits of it? Ding dong bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. And entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams.
Okay.
Makoto swears he's gonna do something, and he's not gonna do it. I don't mean to just skip through this. I'm just like, okay. He's essentially just recapping what we talked about.
Monokuma Theater.
Okay.
So, I'm sure that you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. Seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope left to escape. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Pounding excitement!
I don't know what the point of those are.
Good morning, everyone! Get ready to greet another
Beautiful day. Free time, more free time, yay! Yippee! Leave the area, yeah, get out of my room!
Okay, girlies. Let's see where everybody's at. I also have 3 coins. They're probably gonna make me talk to Sayaka again, but I kind of want to talk to other people too. I want to spread my time out here. Okay, Toko is hiding in her room, and I just don't... She's given me no reason to want to talk to her. I'm sorry, I can go meet Taka in the boys' bathroom? I can go corner him in there? Wait. Oh. Damn it. I have something for Celeste. But do I want to spend my time with Celeste right now? I kind of want to go bother Taka in the boys' bathroom. But I don't have anything for him. Okay, let's go to the school store again. And let's go get one more item. I'm gonna start doubling up on coins now. There is a, we'll do one first, and then after that I'll double up. Oh, that's pretty nice. I don't know what that is. Now we'll start doubling up. What is that? I'm interested. I want to see what these are. Let me see. Let me see.
Presents.
Okay, donut. What's the G-Sick? Most people consider a thorough watch due to its poor quality. It still enjoys massive popularity thanks to its low price. So who wants cheap stuff? Rose whip, silent receiver, globe, second button. The button from a school uniform which increases its value as graduation approaches. In a few cases, reservations are necessary. Button from a school uniform which increases in value as graduation approaches. Part of me kind of wants to say Taka, actually. Vice. A tool used to grip and stabilize materials like metal to shape and fix it. Somehow, just the name conveys a strong sense of power. Probably Mondo, honestly. Did I have multiple? Oh no, I don't have any. I'm like, do I have multiple of those? It's just, I've unlocked them. I feel like this is for... Well, actually, knowing what I know, I don't know who that's for, actually. Okay. New save slot. Yes. 'Cause I'm like, I don't have anything for Leon. Like, if I were to hang out with him, I don't have anything for him. I mean, I saved. So if I mess up, I can just go back and redo it. So I'm like, I have something for Celeste. Nobody's at the gym. I just don't have it. I'm like, I feel like I should spend time with Leon and Sayaka for no particular reason. None at all. And Junko. But again, I don't have anything for them. We're gonna go see Taka. We're gonna go corner him in the bathroom.
What does this mean?
Is this supposed to be part of Hope's Peak curriculum?
That's enough!
But they've gone too far. The government does not remain silent on this. Sure, let's hang out. Sounds good. If it were anyone else, no way. But I don't mind sharing some of my valuable time with you. He was nice enough to give me some of his valuable time. Taka and I grew a little closer today. Yes, I would like to give him a present. What would you like to give him? Second button. See if he likes this.
I see!
Maybe I was wrong about you, Makoto. He likes it. Let's continue to deepen our relationship, shall we? As long as we're talking, let's really talk. What do you say? Sure? Excellent.
You hear me?
Then let's get down to brass tacks and find out where we stand on the big issues. So, what should we discuss? Politics, the economy, international affairs?
Do you like anyone?
Instead of a... Hang on. Instead of a big, serious discussion, can't we just have a normal conversation? That's the best way to learn about people, I think. What do you mean by normal conversation? Are those not normal conversations? Do you not normally talk about politics with your friends and family? Well, not particularly. What do you like to do in your spare time?
Listen to me!
Study, of course. I'm a student, aren't I? A student must be a studying professional. And of course, my duties as the chairperson of the Morals Committee. The what? I'm sorry, I would...
Makoto better bully the hell out of this guy.
keep me quite busy as well.
Understand?
It's my duty to foster an environment in which we can all focus on our studies. Okay, but what else? Like when you're at home or just have some time to kill? If I have time to kill, I study. I hope you ruin him, Makoto. I hope you show him that he was actually like on the verge of burnout. And he just becomes so lazy, he's like, oh, finally I'm enjoying my life again. Dude's gonna get that gifted kid burnout or whatever. The gifted kid imposter syndrome. This is fun. Okay, my turn, Makoto. What do you like to do in your spare time? You know, just normal stuff. Watch TV, play video games. Huh? And this helps you study how? No, it's not about studying, it's just for fun, you know?
That's wrong!
But doing things just for fun serves no purpose. There must be more to it. And also... Okay. But he just said... I don't want to be mean to him. Because that is kind of how my brain works a little bit. Of just that he is on that the alpha mindset grind. And my brain is partially like that, of like feeling guilty if I'm not doing something like quote unquote productive every moment of the day. He can instill all he wants, but in the end, Maybe there is a good reason, like getting into something and talking to people about it. Maybe relating to your friends. You know how it's useful? You know how it's useful? It gives you something, it helps give you something to talk about with other people. Something to talk about? Like when you see something awesome on TV or some awesome game and you want to share it with somebody. You find other people who feel the same way, and that's how you make friends, see? What?
This is ridiculous!
I was once blind, but now I see! Dude is freaking out. He's like, oh my god! What kind of thing has... that kind of thing has plagued me for years. Oh my god! That is a crazy look. This is crazy still. I've tried making friends, but whenever I would make conversation, it would die after a few minutes. I would die every time I make friends. But now, I've finally found the answer. I need to study more games, more TV shows. No, you don't need to study them. Oh, I'm so ashamed of myself. If there was a hole somewhere around here, I'd totally go hide in it. I let it get to me. I wasted all that time. I never saw the blind spot in my studies. I'm a complete embarrassment. I'm not qualified to even be on the same morals committee, let alone lead it. This dude is crazy. I'm actually really glad that I came over here. We're doing this in the bathroom, too. I don't think it's really that big of a deal. Thank you, Professor Makoto. Professor? You've taught me a most valuable lesson. You've earned my respect and the title of Professor. I can't wait for our next lesson. Until then, I will strive to learn as much as I can on my own. Well then, Professor, by your leave. I didn't totally hate it. Professor Makoto. Attentive influence. Give yourself a pat on the back. You earn it. What do you mean I earned the skill? Can I only talk to one person per free time? There's still lots of time left in the day. Okay, cool. Really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll look around. Perfect. The game is gonna want me to keep talking to Saika. I don't want to keep talking to Saika. It's nice. You know, they got a cute thing going on. But also look at all these other characters that we have. Oh, hi! Goodness. Scared me. Maybe if we have more time. If it gives me a third person to talk to, maybe I'll talk to Saika again. I just don't want to. Map. Let's see where everybody's at. Dining hall. Okay, he went from the bathroom to the dining hall. He took a massive dump and is like, I have room to eat now. Kyoko's in her room, Toko's in her room, Chihiro's in there. Leon's in the bathroom now. I can just keep cornering people in the bathroom. I could talk to Mondo. I could talk to Celeste. I kind of prefer Celeste. Let's go here. Let's go here and talk to Celeste and give her that gift. And then if... I was like, oh, if we have more time, I'll talk to Saika. No, if we have more time, I'll talk to Mondo and give him his thing. Hi, bye. Get out of my way. Hi, Celeste. Also, I need to take a break from doing all the voices for the men.
Hi, Celeste.
Most unfortunate.
Does this school not have a dry cleaning service? How terribly upsetting.
Oh, you just gotta hang dry all your clothes. Oh, no, she can't wash any of her clothes. I see. I'm like, yeah, you just gotta wash them and hang them dry. But no, she means she can't wash any of them. So if they don't have a dry cleaner, she's kind of screwed.
What am I supposed to do if my clothes become soiled?
Should I hang out with Celeste? Sure, let's talk about laundry, Celeste.
There is nothing to be done.
Normally, my pride would not permit me to allow you to be alone with me. But fine, I will allow you to entertain me for a while.
Celeste and I grew a little closer today. Yes. What would you like to give her? There we go.
No, thank you.
Wait, did she say no thank you?
I'm the type of person who cannot decline a gift, so I have no choice to accept this. But I want to stress this only because of my sense of duty.
What do you mean?
I would like to share something with you. My perfect gambling strategy.
Is there really such a thing?
Of course there is. Are you ready? Please pay attention. Whatever the game, you must have a mind for strategy. This will allow you to increase your odds of winning. However, the exciting part about gambling is that there is a power which can overwhelm any strategy. There is the power of luck.
Actually,
There's only two types of luck, good and bad. There is no in-between, and that luck is built into every human at the moment of conception, like a computer program.
is that okay?
Some call it fate. The bottom line is, luck is life.
Well,
Do you see what I'm saying?
Well, good thing I'm the ultimate lucky student.
Correct. You see, I was programmed to have good luck when it comes to gambling. This is why I've never lost.
So that's all there is to it?
You are the ultimate lucky student yet? Does this perhaps exceed my own luck? One day I hope to put that to the
I
test.
hope you are well.
Bye.
Her report card has been updated. My max number of skill points has increased. What does that mean? Head back to my room. How much? If there's more time, I'll talk to Mondo.
Damn it.
I can only talk to 2 people in a day. Ding dong bing bong.
This is a school as such. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be... Okay then. Sweet dreams.
The third day has already come to an end. When will when are we gonna get out of here? I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling. Before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. And I dreamed about the little bear. Race car!
I need an immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up. If I don't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula One drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement can create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or breaststroke. Drive-through is better than sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is speed is the gold standard for the standard world.
Why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Meanwhile, 0.00002 seconds later. So is this like things that Monokuma is doing in the break time? Or are these my dreams? I'd like to think that I'm just dreaming about him.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to greet...
More talking to people? Ding dong. What's up? Who is it?
Hey,
Aw, he's greeting me. He loves me. He wants me. A fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka? Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption. Without warning for a reply, Taka barged into my room. Hello. Can I show you to the bed? This is the bed. You should look at the bed. What's up? What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not follow as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand.
Without a doubt.
And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you, and you can support them back.
You hear me?
That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all need to really come together. And that was when I realized, every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
Quiet down and listen.
And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience. That's all for now. Goodbye.
All gonna have our communal breakfast together.
Where is everybody else? I'm sorry, I keep yawning. Hey, Junko.
Hey!
Can't any of you guys get a freaking clue?
Are you for real?
My mascara is totally clumpy. I don't want anyone to see me this way, but Taka came and woke me up. What a dick. You look just the same as yesterday to me. As if it's like night and day. Sorry. I seriously need to reapply, but there's nothing I can do about it now. Maybe I'll go see if Celeste can hook me up. Hey, I mean, you know, you gotta find some little bit of normalcy, Makoto. Leon. What's up, dude? So freaking tired.
Seriously?
How's wrong with that guy? Did he wake you up too? Guess he's going around and waking up everybody.
You know what I mean?
It's seriously annoying. I'm going back to bed. If anyone needs me, I'll be in my room. I don't think it'll do any good. I'm sure he'll just come and bug you again.
Break.
Guess he better just go then. And that's that. Oh, good. Everyone's favorite character. Toko?
What's your problem?
Oh, I was just wondering what you were doing here. You should probably head to the dining hall, right? I know. I just need to prepare myself mentally. No, that's fair, actually. I just don't like... No, actually, after she made that face, it's not fair anymore. Oh, that's not... That's not correct. It's this one. Oh, good. Everybody's here. All my friends. Guessing talk to Taka first. Very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen.
And they can reuse the same image again.
Give me a break.
In order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is the breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. We're all going to make friendship bracelets and have a sleepover together. You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure.
I mean, seriously?
It's been a while for me too. What do you mean?
More important.
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues?
Seriously?
Nothing at all? Anything. It can be about how we get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything.
Are you okay with this?
You're going to die.
Huh?
Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself... Ugh. If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die. What a thing to say. Good thing we're friends now. Wait a minute. I didn't get a skill from her. I didn't get a skill from her. Right? No, hang on. Oh, she increased my skill points. Okay. Because I'm like, wait a minute, did I mess up? Did I give her like a bad gift? Genuinely? I figured she liked it but wasn't gonna tell me because she is the way that she is. Okay, she just increased my skill points. I don't know what that means though.
I am not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you'd better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Sounds like the girl wants to live here. Hell, more power to her.
Piece of shit!
No way in hell I'm living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit.
Sure, feel free.
So, nobody has any clues?
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Somebody who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
I'm getting so tired of everybody having something to say. And that's probably just because I have to do all the talking for them. But I'm so tired of it. Okay.
If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend?
Hey, what are you talking about?
You know?
Have you guys heard of Genocide Jack?
You mean that serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion? The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims.
That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this.
But
That'd be crazy if they invited the ultimate serial killer and he just killed all the staff and took over the school.
But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
It's okay. Everything's absolutely positively 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Cause help's gonna be here soon, I'm sure of it. Help?
I mean,
We've been stuck in here for a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm pretty sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already. Everybody's favorite character.
what's this?
The police. You're putting your faith in the police?
You guys.
Do you understand what role the police exist to fill? If they're good for being a foil playing against a villain or anti-hero... All they're good for is being a foil playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers?
You know what, Monokuma a little bit pissed. Damn. He said the police don't do nothing. I mean, come on. If you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill.
What the hell? You know?
I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
You're fucking dead.
Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe?
Hey, come on.
Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a bitch.
It's so funny.
Let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun and a couple days have gone by. Nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together, but I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start. Oh, there's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
Got it.
I figured it
In other
out.
words,
All the mystery ingredients are right here, right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone out? That's what I couldn't understand, but I just realized there was one very important piece missing. If you want to know, I'll tell ya. It's motive. It's so simple. I just have to give everybody a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Hey,
You son of a bitch.
I have a little video I'd like you all to see. But don't worry. It's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, I'm nothing like that. It's a special video.
Each of you show is the magazine for it's for one of the pervy characters. I bet. Oh my god, if I gave the magazine to, or not the magazine, but you know the cat dog thing, if I gave that to Byakuya, that'd be so funny. He'd be like, what is this? It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about?
Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch and find out? There's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video.
correct.
What are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us?
What do I want from you? Well, if you must know.
despair. That's all. Well now.
If you want to know more about that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within the school. I won't try and stop you. 'Cause to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too.
Let's go watch the video! Get the popcorn!
However, that's true. Hell yeah.
They're just making me do it.
Yo,
Because you're closest to the door, that's the rule, right?
Jesus. Piece of shit! Stop fucking around.
See how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick.
Hell yeah.
Hey,
Yo,
It's literally just me that's going. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. I mean, he's definitely killed people.
So then, where's the specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but...
I know where it is.
Give me the map.
Where is? There it is. Oh, do I actually have to walk there? I can't just go. Okay, whatever. Okay, how do I get there? I don't remember. I do not yet know how the rooms are connected. That is classroom. Oh, okay, it should be over here. AV room. Oh, here we go. Yay! It's
A bunch of DVDs. And each one has a label on it with someone's name.
hold on a second.
What do you mean you think you see something and then just don't do anything about it? Because what I saw on the monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
The parents look young. Like, really young. If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life. But I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but turned out I was absolutely right. They're dead! The house was fumigated. We had termites. Looked like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers.
Makoto Naegi accepted into Hope's Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answer after graduation. Wait, what do you mean? Or is that... Wait. What is this? What happened to everybody? I'm like, was that something in the video? Or is that a message to me? It's like, you'll find out in New Game Plus. Like, what do you mean? I slammed my fists against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe.
Make sure who's safe?
I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. Yeah, that's not a great... that's not a great thing for everybody to witness.
Is it, like, what does this mean?
They all gather around the box, and each of them grab the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react.
What the? Hey, hold on.
Yeah, I don't care what you're saying, girl. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm. So this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war, but both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't push those awful thoughts into our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Hey.
This is exactly what Monokuma, or whoever's behind this, wants. They want us to fight, don't you see?
Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, we'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? Even Sayaka's like, I'm gonna throw up.
What's your problem?
Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka?
That's enough.
It's like, I don't care. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally. What? That's because you're totally thoughtless.
I'm really worried. Meow, 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 meow. Everybody's gonna give their own opinions on what just happened. And we're just gonna dwell on the same scene for like 5 minutes. When something just happens, then it should just be over. Then why don't you go and do whatever you think you have to do? We don't have time to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Bye, girl. I'm already getting irritated. It's only chapter 1. Oh, but what if I just speed talking to everybody? I want to know what their stuff was.
What the heck?
I love that Fumi is just like way in the back.
So it would seem. Yes, indeed.
What should I do?
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh, she's the only one that's actually said, like, yeah, it was my family. If you're overpowered, you must accept your death. That is the way of my family. But still, I refuse to believe that they would lose so easily.
Well,
Why should I tell you? Because I asked? Because I'm curious? Because I want to know? Oh man, I gotta go hunting for her now. Oh no, this is the dead end. No, it's not. Oh well, I don't care. God, I should probably check the closer section first. We were just in there.
She went to the store. She went to go buy trinkets to feel better.
Can I buy anything? No, I don't have any more coins, huh? I think I ran out.
What a shame.
Oh, did you also come to look for her?
Cause I'm... What's in here?
Why is Leon here? The way he's like, yeah, whatever. He's like screaming in this in this image.
You... What the hell?
Dude definitely got caught like killing someone or something. Or cheating. Oh, he's probably taking steroids. Bet 100% he was taking steroids. Maybe she's in the girl's bathroom. I think she'd be in there.
Gym.
Maybe she went to the gym. I mean, she probably went to her room, but...
but more important.
Who knows? It all depends on what kind of mood I'm in, you know? I don't think she's gonna tell me. She's probably not in the gym. But I have to know. Otherwise, I'm gonna get all the way across the campus. Or whatever. And be like, huh, she's not anywhere. She's probably in the one place I didn't check. With just my luck. Like, did I went through that way already, I think. I did not go here. That's Monokuma's room. And these are the classrooms. She's probably not in the classrooms, but I just want to check anyways. Oh, she's in here. See, I would have gone all the way across. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry, or she didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay? Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine?
What did we do to end up like this?
Why are they doing such terrible things to us? As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders. I understand. I understand how you feel right now, when I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really have happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. We're not finishing chapter 1 today, my dudes. I thought we could do a chapter stream, like, oh yeah, knock each out in 3 hours. No! I want to just finish out the day. Oh.
Sayaka? Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Makoto.
My phone is ringing, but I'm not. I don't know what it is. I don't want to pick it up. Can I believe what you said?
That you'll help me get out, no matter what it takes?
Absolutely.
Makoto.
You're the only one I can trust, so please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Of course, I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
It's like, yeah, I was kind of lying when that was just a cheeky little thing, like my family could be dead.
Because I'm your assistant.
Hey! Hey!
Oh my god!
Makoto, it's standing up.
What's standing up?
Come on!
Do you even have to ask?
Your flagpole!
Just a minute. Hey!
We're just gonna...
I could have downed $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking. Okay, well that was really weird. We should probably just walk, maybe from a good 2-foot distance apart from each other. maybe don't. Maybe a little further. Maybe 3 feet.
Sorry.
Alright. Once that was done, I went back to my room. It was hard to think about watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in that video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here, but I could never kill someone. Did the others feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. That anyone could kill anyone right now. Huh? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here?
Sorry.
I'm really sorry to come by so late.
Sayaka? Girl, you're gonna get caught roaming the halls. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
So strange.
Something really weird just happened.
Makoto.
I was laying down in my room and all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking.
Just hearing her talk made me tense
I was
up.
so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force my door open. My door was locked so they couldn't get in, of course, but they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there.
Someone tried to force their way into your room?
I mean,
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but it makes me nervous. What if something like that had happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then
Why don't you stay in your room tonight? Oh, why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better? All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
hey,
But 2 people sharing 1 room is, you know...
Oh jeez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about it. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind.
It's not that It's not even that I mind the idea, but... if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms just for tonight?
Switch rooms? If it'll help put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you?
I mean, if you're gonna do something, just don't do it in my bed, please. Ding dong bing bong.
This is a school as such. Soon the doors to the Okay then. Sweet.
We're gonna wrap up, like, soon. Like, as soon as the night ends, we're wrapping up.
That's right, we'll have to trade keys.
Again?
like I said, I'm psychic.
Oh. Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding?
What if I wasn't just kidding?
Looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we'd better trade keys then.
Okay.
We exchanged keys, and then I looked back up at her again. There was another worried expression there.
Please, you be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open no problem.
Okay, but the showers won't work during nighttime anyway, right?
Well, Are you not gonna have to piss in the middle of the night, Saika?
But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you.
Okay, I'm going now. See you tomorrow.
Good night then. See you in the morning.
She gave me one last parting smile and I headed off to my room. Okay, we're stopping here. There was no sign of life. Nobody here. Make sure no one. I rushed into Saika. Goodness. You can hear Nina. Smells nice though. Okay. Stopping here. I'm tired.
Yay!
Danganronpa.
Okay. Now. Who has moved in the tier list? Drastic jump for him. I don't feel like anyone's really. Hang on. I think that's it. I think that's the only movement that we've really had. I don't know. I just don't feel particularly strongly about most people yet. With that, I have to go. Hopefully we'll finish chapter 1 next time. Looking forward to things happening finally. We'll see. It's been fine so far though. Interesting game. Okay, bye.